Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Ep.10 Confederation. Let's continue off where we last left off. So we're in the middle of a crisis war. Trying desperately. Can I leave this? Yeah, lost 1.6 war score. That sucks, but, you know, whatever. We're trying not to lose. I mean, we're fighting 4 different great powers. Burgundy, dual monarchy, Poland, and the Japanese. By ourselves. And I think we're going to do it. It's going to be close. I mean, we're at 25. We just need to get ourselves up high enough to win and take off Prussia. That's it. It's so simple. It still will be tricky. Like, it's not going to be an easy fight. But as long as you guys keep your army somewhat separate, it does make it so much easier. I think, like, Poland is running out of men. Do not march into the enemy territory. That makes no sense. Move up and around like this. You guys come down like here. Really, killing armies, as far as I'm concerned, is the most important factor we have right now. Just kill as many enemy troops as you possibly can. Get another 2.4 war score. Because our war goal is worth less than 50. That eventually they'll give up. How long will that take? I don't know. Probably quite a bit of time. This is not a great battle, but we're actually doing still alright. It should still be noted that our military technology is much, much, much better than any of our opponents. Which is great. You're now one good army. Go to this area. You can kill this 15 stack. A 48 against... No, not against a 3. Come down here. Send a 24 stack. No, you're a 24 stack going down there. Then this 24, that's the same 24 stack. Send this 24 stack. The one that's on the top, send to go deal with the 6 stack. Currently at 23. Got another 3 war score from some battle. Let's go deal with this 15 stack down towards the south. Go help out the siege. Got 106 division. Quite a bit. We should win this fight. Send you over to here. Do you have any artillery pieces? You don't, but neither... I was going to say neither did the Polish, but no, they have like a handful. Not a ton, but a handful. We just got to make sure that all these battles go the way we want them to. Got another... Look, Japan. You would accept the offer. Oh my god, we're the greatest players of all time. So, with that having been completed, I'm sure you're going to immediately become a great power in just a second because you've been sitting in 5th place for a while now. Well, I mean, we do now have truce with all of these people on our borders, which is not really what I wanted, but I guess it's fine. Let's send you guys to here. You are also really weak. We'll send you up to this front. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go to here. Human Confederation has discovered socialist. Are you a great power yet? The answer is still no. Which one of you is auto hunt rebels? None of you? I kind of sworn I had one of these guys at the auto hunt rebels, but I guess it's not a big deal. Did they kill my troops down here? No, you're still looking fine. And you're now independent. But I fought a whole war for you and you're goddamn neutral towards me? I'm actually insulted. But I will open all factories, subsidize all factories. I guess we'll increase taxes for the first time in this campaign. And we'll cut military spending ever so slightly. We're still losing money. We're spending a lot of money on administration, so we'll cut that down a little bit as well. Cut down military spending ever so slightly. We can enact a trade policy. Let's get a little bit of protectionism. Seems alright. Nothing really changes much for us, though. Maghreb, do we want an alliance with you? You know what? I'll say yes. I don't know why, because I feel like it's going to immediately get into the conflict with either the Spanish or the Aragonese. But that's okay. Don't worry about that too much. You know, that war would have been a lot easier if I could have called in any of my satellite states to help us out. Take a tar. No matter what, we get 43 prestige. It's pretty good. Our king. Otakar. Sure, you can be Lake Odatar. Better than King, like Lake Carl. What a shitty name is that? But overall, we still have a handful of unemployed craftsmen in the Sinai. I mean, I can't build factories right now with our current government. But we're slowly going to get more of the Albion people under our control. I mean, we don't have a core here yet. But, you know, you are very much our kin, I guess. So, add you to our sphere. Persia will drop down to 1. Anybody else around here that we want to kind of influence? Persia, sure, we can have alliance. Also, I don't know how long we've not had a technology. Research point's been available for 7 years and I haven't taken it yet. That's my fault. Grand Columbia is under Scandinavia. You're controlled by Japan. Like, North America just looks like ass right now. Like, Panagenia, I wish they would just, like, completely, like, balkanize this country. Just annex the remaining parts. Trust me, it's okay. The borders are so awful that something needs to be fixed. We also need national imperialism because we also need... Not Manifest Destiny. Which one? You got State Government. No, you, the Dark Continent. For 1890. Yeah, so we need to get down there eventually. But we still have 23 years until that actually becomes a viable thing for us to even have to worry about. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with all these African states down here. Whether or not we're going to kind of slowly begin trying to annex them. Entirely possible. Italy, will you try to attack Aragon? I think it's also quite possible. I mean, Poland now does have cores on us. So they're never really going to be completely friendly. Because you're in 6th place. 3rd and 2nd. You're going to be in 5th. Who's in 4th then? Russia? No, it's the Belgian Confederacy? Yes. I mean, you're saying that they'd want to take over more and more land, but they've actually been sphering the people that they have cores in, so they can't actually attack them. So, I feel like that's a complete problem on their side. Yeah, we just need to take over here, here, and here. There's a lot of unrest. Why is militancy so high? Minority culture. What about the Albions? War exhaustion. Reform desire, nationalism. Look, I'm the Albion Confederation. You should be happy that I'm here. I mean, militancy is really high. I mean, there's nothing really I can do about that. Like, I would open up voting a little bit. But right now, that's just not viable. Anyway, I can make more money. I mean, we're already tariffing construction. Nothing matters so much. I mean, we're spending a lot of money on industrial subsidies. But we kind of need to do that in order to make our economy, like, not collapse. I think we'll also have to fix some of these armies. They're not in perfect condition. I think you'll be fine. 516 is the ratio we want right now. You're 515, so you're missing your engineer. You're 415. So, I mean, you're actually not that bad. You're still 5-5. You're still at least balanced in terms of front line and back line units. I'm still surprised that you are not a great power. Just kick out the Japanese. So what place is Japan in, then? I mean, they'd be in 9th right now. Getting some more money from the Suez Canal. Thank you very much. Did the Kiel Canal ever finish? No, but it should be finishing somewhat soon. Also, the Suez Canal. What's going on there? Or the Panama Canal, I should say. We would need to feeder you. What if I try it? You don't like us very much. We'll increase relation with you. Spend some money in Grand Columbia. And maybe, just maybe, maybe we can have all 3 canals. I don't think that doesn't really do anything for you. But if there was an achievement, I think having all 3 canals should be one of them. Now we don't need all these rally points anymore, since we're no longer mobilizing our entire army. So next up, probably let's build one more stack. Just a basic one. We could probably build like 3 more stacks if we wanted to, but I think just slowly upgrading our military is going to be okay. Our boats are still way down in the Pacific, so you know what, let's just build another navy up towards, up in Europe. Don't remember where they're even rallying to, but it should be fine no matter what. Question is, do I want to put any of those troops in Prussia? Because you also have a lot of Albion people in this province as well, but I can't just take that province, unfortunately. I mean, we're basically just going to create, like, a... essentially, we're just making Poland, right? Okay, now you are a great power. You've kicked, I'm assuming, the Japanese out of the listing. I mean, it's a bit of a shame that I've created a powerful Germany right on my southern doorstep, but, I mean, what could you do about that? We'll also immediately ban the Nubian Confederation from here. Just bye-bye. You can't influence this guy anymore. I don't know who else you'd even try to influence at this point, but... I'm also spending a lot of money on this, but I think that's actually okay. We get banned from you? No, we're still getting some points. Not as fast as I would like them to be. Other national investors actually are still investing way more money, which is not great, so keep on funding the railroads. I mean, railroads are relatively cheap, but if we build enough of them, it should counteract the penalties we're facing. All of this so we can maybe build the Panama Canal. And you know what, why not also build like a very expensive factory? Yeah, fertilizer factory. Sure, why not? We're now at 100,000, which I think is going to make it still negative 22. So we're going to build a clipper shipyard, build a steel mill, build a clothes factory, build a paper mill, build a bottling work. Yeah, so we got down to negative 16. I don't think there's ever going to be a point where you can get it back down to 0. You know what? Let's opening up voting a little bit more. The reactionaries have lost a little bit of their foothold in the upper house. And there's so much militancy right now. But hopefully this will at least let it like die down a little bit. Because right now, war exhaustion is at 25%. Ticking down by 1% per month, I'm pretty sure. 1% per year would be insane. What else? What other movements do we have? Of course, we have independence movements, German unification movement, campaign for the free press. Because now you want to liberate... Here's the problem, is that this guy, he wants to form Germany. We, of course, cannot allow him to form Germany. I wonder, like, what's in our best interest here? Russia is now at war with you. Burgundy. Is Poland trying to take territory? Yes, you are. Trying to take this territory back from... No, you're not. Wait. No, yeah, you're trying to take this territory back from Poland. Or back from Russia. You guys remember how when they all used to be allies with each other? Now they're bitter enemies? Fantastic. But I can't justify wars until our peace treaty is over. And our peace treaty doesn't expire until 72. So we still got years and years and years we can really do anything else. What about, like, Scandinavia? You're still a great power. You're allied to Grand Colombia and Aragon. I don't think there's anything I can really do against them. I'll put one troop in Kiel just in case. Try it, like... I mean, I wouldn't mind taking this territory, but I don't think it's actually Albion. Some of it's out. There are some Albions there. Okay, so at 49, we'll increase our opinion up to cordial. Research points plus 50. You unlocked that in 1870. Let's go for national imperialism, get an extra national focus. Getting all these soldiers is probably a little bit too much right now, so let's switch back to... Let's go to clerks, actually. Get more research points from clerks. And then in the Rhineland, thank you very much. Because right now, clerks are providing us with 0.48. They're 1% of the population. We need to get up to 4. We have enough intellectuals. We really just want more clerks. Which I think is completely okay. And you're here. I mean, you should at least go to Prague. But I mean, we're allies with you. And I'm hoping we can at least stay friends for a while now. Of course, you just have like a really big industry. I don't think your population's that great, right? Got 3.1 million. I'm only at 10 million myself, so shows really what I know. Was Poland still at war? I mean, they are. I'm surprised that Burgundy is actually winning against the dual monarchy. That's really not what I was expecting. But the dual monarchy might have a lot of troops in England and Scotland, or England and Ireland. I'll kind of see what happens up here. Humiliate Russia. Acquire some territory. Cores. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would like to see Burgundy, the dual monarchy, Poland, Lithuania, and Russia all dead. I mean, it is an interesting situation where all of your neighbors, you do want to see them dead in one way or another. Anybody trying to influence us? You're still trying to get Tyrol. You're cordial towards Prussia. Pretty opinion of you in that state. Thank you. You're actually also trying to humiliate, I'm assuming, the... Oh, no, you're trying to humiliate Russia twice. I mean, they are still... No, they're in 11th place. I was going to say they're still a great power, but they're going to drop out of that ranking quite soon indeed. You got some patriots over here. I think like this is somehow like splitting between Aragon. I'm like not too sure what's actually happening over there. Like you don't have any more cores. You have one core over Tyrol. And of course you have your ideological grouping. I mean, German unification, it's not that large. And I don't think I can form Germany. Like, I'm 99... Also, we should be at speed 5 again. I'm, like, 99% sure we don't need to, we get banned from Grand Columbia. Maghreb's at war with Spain and Aragon. I mean... I don't think there's anything I can really do here. To be quite honest with you. I mean, how many troops do you guys have? 97. You have 23. You know what? But we'll do it. I will aid you, Maghreb. Who do I call into this war, though? You will not accept. Why do you not like me? You have negative 200 opinion of us. You know what? That's fair. I did take over a lot of your territory. We'll call in Yugoslavia. Call in Hungary. Call in Romania. Thank you all very much. You would not give military access. But you would. Would you? You would as well. But you would not. Okay, well, we still have access, I think, through here. So, yeah. I think we're just going to beat up the Spanish and the Aragonese. And maybe we'll take some colonies or something. Because right now, you're trying to annex Maghreb. You're both trying to do that right now. Oh, I called you into the war? I didn't actually even mean to call you into the war. I just want military access. Okay, so looks like you guys are all fighting. It's out. You're not allied with each other. But we're the war leaders, so I mean, they can't really do anything without my say-so. Okay, Aragon, what's your military tech at? You are sitting at a very nice 9. Spain is sitting at 6. Apparently the AI really does not like military techs. Okay, this is a less great battle for us. It looks like our allies are throwing troops into the fight. We have 0.7 army left? We're going to get stack wiped, aren't we? We absolutely are. Oh, shit. When you can retreat? 7 days? We got stack wiped. That is not what I wanted to see at all. That's horrible. Okay. Command units. Thank you. But you don't have military access through here. You have military access through this, but not through here. So you know what? You don't benefit me at all. I guess I send another 36 stack down south. I mean, Maghreb, you're not in my sphere, right? You're not. You know what? You should be in my sphere. We're allies in a war. We should be friends. Yeah, I mean, I should have had a war in Egypt. Lose 40 prestige. You know, no, that's a very simple choice for us. Where else are we at war with? We're with Darfur and Ethiopia, because of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Do you have any ships? You have 12 ships. Which means I'm going to build, for the first time ever, let's build a... You know, don't build those. Build some frigates. Because I am assuming the Egyptian Navy probably is not that strong. Did I not? No, I do have military access. You will not accept the call to arms to the other war. That's okay. Thing is that you're probably, like, mobilizing up. Which is not what we want at all. Yeah, you're both mobilized. Are you mountains? Okay, so let's stand here. Siege this stuff down. And we should, I think, be good to go. But I also think that, at least for right now, is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, throw a thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.